Hello, fellow aspirants. This is me, Dr. Jagdeep Jagtap, and in today's podcast, we'll be talking about Surrogacy Bill 2016. So, before understanding this bill, let us understand what surrogacy really is. Now, suppose this is a lady A, and she brings up the baby, or if she carries the baby of another couple and gives back the baby on birth. This is called surrogacy. Let us look at the definition. Surrogacy is when a woman carries a baby for another couple and gives up the baby at birth. And it is a $2 billion industry in India. Sorry, $2 billion industry in India. This is an awesome, a huge amount of money. So, what is the need to introduce this bill? So, there are a few cases. The first one was like the Yamada baby case. In this case, a Japanese couple commissioned a surrogacy in India, but by the time the 9 months had passed and the baby was given birth, the couple had got divorced. So ultimately the baby had to be taken by her grandmother, and the baby does not have a citizenship of either India nor Japan. So that is a legal issue here. Secondly, there was a case of twins being born in India to an Australian couple through a surrogate mother in India, and the couple took only one twin, discarding the other. So in this case, it is an ethical problem as well as legal problem. What has to be done with this remaining kid? Thirdly, there is a issue of exploitation of the women and their health concerns, and most of the times they don't even get the money. The middlemen take away the money. So this is an issue. So the government has come up with this bill. Let us look at the provisions of this bill. First and foremost, the government will not allow commercial surrogacy. It will only allow altruistic surrogacy. That is, only a blood relative can act as surrogate mother. Blood relative only. And the married couples only are allowed, and that too they have to be married for more than 5 years. The male has to be between 26 to 55 years and the female has to be between 23 to 50 years. So these provisions look good from the top view, but there are a few issues here. The first and foremost is that single parents, gay couples, foreigners are debarred from this. Now this is a bit discriminatory and it hints at pre-modern thought. Now commercial surrogacy is banned, and in India whatever things get banned, they go underground. So there's a huge risk that this will go underground, and it will result in more exploitation of the women. It will result into the women being taken to countries like Nepal and exploited over there. So probably commercial surrogacy banning is not a very good idea. Then it violates the constitution in Article 14 and 21, which promise equality and right to life, as these rights are also available to foreigners too. And there is a past experience in implementing such laws which is not very good. So such laws don't get implemented, they remain on paper. So what is the way forward? First and foremost, there should be a regulating agency for surrogacy, like CARA. Now this stands for Central Adoption Regulatory Agency. This is a very dynamic agency which regulates adoption in India. It allows children to get adopted to single parents. Only in the case of female child for single male parent is not given. Even gay couples can adopt children. Foreigners too can adopt children. So in this case, all of their credentials are checked thoroughly. So we should have an agency like this for surrogacy too. Similarly, we can follow the ICMR guidelines on assisted reproductive technologies. Even these guidelines are very comprehensive, and they give the right of adoption to these couples and these set of people. And finally, we have to think beyond surrogacy and biological children, and we should promote adoption also, because adoption will give a very good home to a orphan, and also it will provide a child to people who are childless. So it's a win-win situation for both. So adoption should be also provided for. I hope this was helpful. Thanks a lot. Happy studying.